I say, don't get deviated too much. Easy to say, hard to do, but stay one question at a time. Don't try to be too much. Will I get the PMP? Will I get the PMP? It's okay. Look one question at a time. At this point, in this question, what I have to do? Move one step at a time. Slowly, we'll see the momentum. Right? That's how it happens. Whatever it is, you have to cross 200 questions. Since you are in a hurry, doesn't mean that exam will happen faster. It will take its time. So you have to go step by step. Now let's go to little more focus area. What are they? I have put some segments here. Whenever you look at the question, how to look at the question will be 4 to 5 lines, sometimes 2 lines. If it is 2 lines, you are safe. If it is 4 or 5 lines, what will happen is while you read it, when you come to fourth line, you would have missed the first line. You have to go back and read it. Okay, I read the 4 lines. Now I'm going to the answers. In answers, option A, B, C, D. Each option will be two lines. Already 4 lines. Each option two lines, 8 lines. 8 plus 4 become 12 lines. This 12 lines you have to read in 1 minute 23 seconds and make a decision. My God, it's a craziest stuff. Anybody, it's painful. Now, how to make it very effectively is, I'll give some clue here. Basically, many of us are not a native English person. When I say native English persons, I know some of here in this group also are English people, but some of are non-native people. Now, what will happen is the language what you read, your brain cannot interpret and get the information as at once. You will have a Google translator in your brain. This Google translator will convert to your regional language or your local language and get the meaning of it, and then it will come out and give the answer. It will happen in microseconds. But what if you're not went to the right coaching system? What if you're not read the right book? What if you're not practiced the right terminology? Now there's a translation will not work properly. There you get stuck there. Okay, now that's a problem. That we have to fix it by reading in a proper way. Okay. Now Shiram, I'm in the exam hall. Now what I have to do? 3 things I always tell them to watch out. Whenever you see a question, first see the tense of the question. If you look at here, you have to see, is this question targeting the present tense, past tense, or future tense? Hey, I'm not getting you, Shiram, what you're saying here. If you ask me that, when you read the question, understand, is this incident currently happening? Is it an incident happened sometime back? Is it incident going to happen? So what I'm going to get out of this, if you ask me that, if you understand the tense of the question, your answer will start varying. You will get a clue, okay, it's something going to happen. Because when it is going to happen, the way you make a decision will be different. Rather, something has happened. So kindly watch out the tense of the question very carefully. It will be very clear, some word, some sentence will mention that it's happening or it's happened. This is the first point you have to watch when you read the question. Okay, it happens naturally, Shira. I'm an English person. I just like to get it with the tense, right? That's fine. Well and good. If you do that, let's go to the second one. The second one, you have to see, is this question targeting the project manager? They'll give a clue in the question, you as a manager doing this operation on this date. When they say you as a manager, they're targeting the manager. And the last sentence will end up telling that as a manager, what is the thought here? So the question is asking, as a manager, what are you going to do? So when you know the tense, when you know, is it for the manager, the way of answering will be slightly start differing. So first you understand the tense when it's happening. Second, you understand, is this question targeting the manager? Hey, what's the difference, man? Manager, team, all are same. No. When you answer the question, manager's position of answering is different, team's position of answering is different. You have to be a little careful there. There'll be a word Y-O-U. They'll use always this word you. The moment they say you, because this question is a project management professional exam, of course, they're talking about project leader, that is you. So you'll be careful enough on your role when you look at the question. Point number 2. Let's go to point number 3. Point number 3, the third point, what I want to say is project team member. They will give a situation and ask us what the project team will prefer here or what the team is doing here. They'll put a term, what the team is doing. Now, from the team's perspective, you have to look at the question. right? You look at the question from the manager perspective to answer it. You look at the question from the team perspective. When you say project team, it could be your manager, it could be SME, it could be a core engineers, it could be a business analyst, it could be a sponsor, somebody can be there. But sometimes they'll give a word core team members, maybe the whole team which is working for you, or a set of members who are stakeholders involved, directly or indirectly involved in the project. They may be there. So now you understand the tense. You understood is it a manager or a team? Well and good. And one more key area, they ask the question on the name of the project, the fourth point. The question will target on the project. What is the status of the project now? Is it running ahead of time or behind the schedule? What is happening here? They will not ask what manager will do. They will not ask what team will do. They will ask what is the situation of the project? Will this project succeed or fail? Is this project going to have a good success with the CPI or SPI? They go on the project name. Now, when I read the question, for me, all looks same. If you get a feel like that, from tomorrow, when you read the question, when you read with these terms, is it a past tense or present tense? Is it talking about the manager? Is it talking about the team? Is it talking about the project? Just group it for a few days. Don't be urgent. You may fail for initial days, but you will start seeing the rhythm. Sure, can I practice this only in the main exam? But mock exam, I'll do what I'm doing now. In main exam, I'll do this. If you think that, sure, you won't do it. You have to practice right now on this mindset. It will take time for your brain to accommodate. If you are a 6-year-old kid, this will go in one shot inside your brain because your brain is totally free. But now what happened? We cross the age of 25, 35, 45. Your brain is already hard disk full, right? Now, if you want to load something, it will take time. So allow your time to accommodate this kind of thought process when you read a question. When you read a question in this dimension, chances are you will be close to the answer. I'm not saying that you'll get a perfect answer, but you'll get close to the answer. At least you'll be confident, yes, I'm in the right path. That confidence wins the game. PMI PMP exam is not looking for intellectual people. It's looking for EQ oriented, confident people. They set the exam in a psychometric model done by Alpine Group. The question checks your stability, sustainability, right? They don't want a great IQ person. They want a person who can think in the right direction. That's what they want. That's the exam pattern is, right? I believe you got some idea. Before I go to the question, is this thought process is clear? You got some clue on this for the people joined here? Great, great, great. If you have a paper and pen next to you, please quickly note down these points. It may look simple points, but I'll tell you, it will give amazing results. Have this and it will work a lot. Nothing secret in this. PMP is in the market for decades of time. Nothing to hide in the pocket. Anybody can do this. But with a consciousness, you have to do it. It's very important. Right, good. I've seen many of them say noted. Again, this video is also available on YouTube.